I was thinking that Kanu sir will give a little more. And we were already hearing from him since last 30 years regarding the Kalpasar project which he has carried out. I was told when I was very young કે જો તમારે કંઈક કરવું હોય ને કંઈક ન થતું હોય સરકાર તરફથી કે કોઈની પાસેથી કામ કરાવવું હોય તો you should go to the that post and do it. I have tried my level best to reach to the highest post of the authority now as a regulator, as a chief electrical inspector. I have been given this post only because of the energy conservation of work which is to be carried out. And I have already asked Mr. Trivedi, હર્ષિતભાઈ પહેલા તો મને કહેવા આવ્યા કે સાહેબ તમારે અમારા સેમિનારમાં આવો છે મેં કહ્યું સારું આઈ વિલ બી અટેન્ડિંગ ફોર અ ડે મને કે ના તમારે ચીફ ગેસ્ટ તરીકે આવો આઈ વોઝ સરપ્રાઇઝ whatever help is needed by any of such type of institution in the state of Gujarat, government of Gujarat, through my department, will totally dedicated to the seminars or awareness program. I assure you, whether 5 people or 50 people or 500 people are there, but whatever help is needed to give through our government of Gujarat, I will be ready to help. You must have heard this stanza, Ya Devi Sarvabhutesu, Sakti Rupena Samstita, Namastasya, 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 Namo Namo. This is a very old stanza, 6,000 years old, I think. Everybody is knowing the importance of the energy. Energy is actually a darling daughter of the science. If electricity goes for a minute or two, we loses our glory, glamour, charm, and whatever life we have, we are losing it. You must be knowing it. Even today, the 11% shortages are there. At least in Gujarat, we are far better than the other states in the India country. But let me tell you, still, the maximum work has been carried out in the state of Gujarat only, where the industrial development has taken far away from the other states. And to be very frank with you, this energy audit or energy conservation is not required to be taught. It is already there in our bloodstream. Can you just tell me why? Because we are staying in the world of scarcity of water, scarcity of money. Generally, all our salary holders are running our cars and scooters. Reserves only last week of the month or not. So we stay in the world of scarcity. We do not spend money like what the other countries, developed countries, US and Japan, I think Kansas can tell us something more, that they are doing much more than what we are using. The per capita consumption is quite high, 4 times, 5 times, numbers of times higher than us. Then why the state government, central government, institute like Trivedi and others should profit it for this, you know? What is the necessity that government is also very cautious for giving the advices for the energy audit? We all are energy auditors, whether we are the technical person or not. We are ready to advise anybody. That is the auditing view. But why this is required to be taught? Can anybody tell that what is the necessity of giving this much of mass awareness program for this energy audit? I have learned in my life, sir, that during last 30 years I have moved around not less than 2,000, 3,000 industries, but I have seen whether it is a government institutions or agriculture or industrial institution or a commercial institution, but whenever somebody has to pay money from his own pocket, he is very conscious and conservative. And somebody else is paying, suppose HK is paying and he is not bothered for the electrical consumption or raw material consumption or this and that, but he is getting his profit and he is not bothered for his company for the transaction which he is doing. I have seen there is no consumption or no auditing is being taken. If somebody is paying from his own pocket, which hurts him, then and only this type of audit, safety, these and other things are being taken care of. And the developed countries has taken this energy audit and energy conservation as a business to reduce their demand throughout the country, and even Japan, I have some of the details on their websites, Australia, New Zealand, and USA, they have made that, they have reduced their demand by 30% with the same style of living. So this is the real energy conservation has been taken care by the developed countries. I think we will be also successful, and at present I have some of the available data from CEI that about 7,000 to 8,000 megawatt has been saved during the last 5 years in India, and lot many industries are taking the energy audit themselves and doing and implementing the many measures. So I think with this, government of India has planned up to 2012 they want to save over 20,000 megawatt in the coming 2-3 years of time, and they have tried to propagate this thing through Bureau of Energy Efficiency. They have tried to develop the energy auditors and to see that the people are implementing the energy conservation measures in the premises wherever they are, either at our house or agricultural sector or the industrial sector or the property sector. Everywhere where the energy is being used, there is a possibility of saving energy. Now, this seminar will give you the scope of the percentage which can be saved actually. So auditing will give you how much possible saving is possible at your place. Maybe this book may not be important for each page which can be implemented in your premises, or the earlier book which they have published, I have gone through that book. Each page may not be important, but where you are serving, in which industry you are serving, which category of industry you are serving, you can find out the scope of industrial energy saving in your plant. And I think you all must be knowing, because you all are coming from the renowned industries, that government of Gujarat has also tried to see that the mandatory energy audit is being given since last 2002. And I have gone through some of the reports of 2002, 2003, 2004, about 2,000 reports are there. But many of the reports which I found after going to this course, that it is not to the mark that the accredited energy auditor should give. I am trying now to give the category of the energy auditor, suppose those who have done the good job and implement, because I have seen that in spite of this mandatory energy audit in the state of Gujarat, I have seen a very little output from that. I think government has not got that much of amount of the energy saved in the state of Gujarat, which I want to improve in this 1 or 2 years of time. If you really can help us, if the associate can help us and give me some 100 megawatt, I will be very happy. You see, all renowned people, Desai Sahib is here, Trivedi is here. We all have to work for the state of Gujarat for awareness program. But I have already seen in some of the reports that I have reached about 500 megawatt in the state of Gujarat. We have saved energy in the state of Gujarat at present. I have already reported to the government that because of the improvement in the ST industries, high tension industries and EST industries, most of the people out of the 6,000, 7,000 EST people those are there in the industrial sector, they have improved their power factor from 0.91 to 0.99 throughout the year, and because of that 325 MVA megawatt has been saved in our this SLDC, low dispatch center. That curve has gone down, and that much saving is possible because of the simply improving the power factor by the individual sector. That is known as the coincidental factor from the industrial sector. So this type of saving, if I can get from you and from your colleagues of the other accredited energy auditors, I will be the most happy person in the state of Gujarat. And I will see that you have been honored by somebody and awarded also. The next is this safety audit also, which I would like to give you some of the figures which I have brought it from my department. That around every year there are about 1,500 accidents are taking place, and non-fatal and fatal accidents with the human as well as with the animals. And I could find out that about 600 people, human, are dying, and about 600 animals, and 200 and 300 are having non-fatal accidents, but out of which about 200 numbers of fatal accidents are being taken place in the private premises, in the industrial premises. So this can be, how it can be avoided will be the most usable with the safety audit things, and that will also help. I think I would also like to sit during this safety audit. I think you will allow me to sit. So these are some of the figures which I just wanted to share with you. And another thing, as I told you, that the website which has been created by them, whenever you have your training program, you just take help of our government people to see that it is whatever statistical data you want from the government, you will be given for that. Thank you very much.